video that I just put on, and I'll be putting on a video where it's all spliced together. It'll be going on my Instagram channel, my YouTube channel, and all that, where it's the full version spliced together. But chicken Vasuvio, we did the preparation of it just a little bit ago. All it was white wine, some garlic, some fresh thyme, olive oil, bone-in chicken thighs with the skin, has to have the skin. We prepared everything with the potatoes. You want to use Yukon Gold potatoes. You want to have some peas. And what else did we throw in there? And some pearl onions. And I went through the steps and how we prepare all that. And thank you everybody for watching, by the way. And Mark, thank you. Mark Razzo was watching the last video. Mark, I want to give a special thank you out to you in Boston. Thanks for watching and supporting. But anyway, we're getting ready to pull this dish out. We had to put it in for 35 minutes. Then I pulled it out. The imaginary peas are put on because I messed up and bought the string beans. As if you saw the previous video just a little bit ago, about 45 minutes ago, you'll see that I had string beans. It was supposed to be peas. Obviously, you can put whatever you want on it, but I grabbed the wrong stuff and threw it on there anyway, so I'm sure it's going to taste fantastic. However, you want peas on top. So then once you put the peas on top, you're going to put it back in the oven for about another 15-20 minutes, and then it's completed. And we're right at that point, so we're getting ready to pull it out of the oven. Hi, Audie. How you doing? Charles, how you doing? Paula, good to see everybody. Thank you for watching, support, and sharing. Don't forget, check out the YouTube pages. All these videos go on my YouTube, Chef Joe Tarantino. There's a lot of stuff I add to my Instagram channel. There's a bunch of stuff all over the place. So we're always having fun doing something different. And don't forget, you can... Charles, I'm so happy that you crossed over to being a Tom Brady fan. I saw the picture you posted on Facebook with the number 12 jersey. I knew you would do it sooner or later. Hi, Paula. All right, so we're going to pull this chicken Vasuvio out the oven. We're going to plate it, and then I'm going to cut into one piece of it, and I'm going to be delivering this to a friend's house. So I know that mad face was Charles. Charles, was that supposed to be a secret? If I blew your spot up with the Patriots, I apologize. I love you, brother. All right, so we're going to pull this chicken Vasuvio out. Oh my gosh, it smells like grandmother's house in here. This is one of those dishes, it does take a lot of time, like doing pot roast and all that. It just has that homey feeling from when you were a kid, when you walk into your grandparents. It's a beautiful, it's just a warming feeling when that smell. You guys know what I'm talking about. Certain smells bring back memories. And this is one on a Sunday when you walk into your grandparents. I absolutely love it. Pull this guy out. Look at all the juice. Now, if you watched the video I just did 45 minutes ago, there was hardly any juice in it. Just a little bit of white wine, some olive oil, and the garlic and everything. And look at the juice that's in the bottom of this. And then you got that nice, let me get these mitts off over here. Food excites me. You hadn't noticed. But anyway, you see the tops of the chicken. I hope you guys can see that. I can't tell because this light is bright in my eyes. But anyway, you got that nice crisp chicken Vasuvio. One of the most important parts of chicken Vasuvio is to make sure that, along with the ingredients, is to make sure that the chicken is crisped up. And that's why we we fry it for 3 minutes on each side in just the olive oil, skin side down first. So those of you who didn't see that first video, go back, check it out if you want to try making this dish. And these were supposed to be peas on the top. Let me show you guys what this looks like. This is what it should look like coming out the oven. You can see that the chicken is crispy at the top, and the peas are a much better color. Nice brighter green, too, anyway. So you want that beautiful presentation. I would definitely go with some nice peas. And I got a fly flying around here somewhere. Gonna have to get the family after him. All right, so let's plate one of these up and see what it looks like. Where's my tongs? Look how oh boy, the onions. Let me get this small piece here. Now you can also, don't be afraid of the chicken. If you got a thermometer, make sure you check the temperature of your chicken, the internal temperature of the chicken. You want to make sure that probe is in the center towards the bone area and make sure it reads 165. No less than 165 or put it back in the oven. And this way you don't have to cut into it to see if it's done. But make sure you use a calibrated thermometer. And on one of my, either on Facebook or YouTube, whichever one of the videos, I did a video on how to calibrate the thermometers. Every time before you use a thermometer, make sure you calibrate it. So this way you're getting a proper temp. Excuse me. No, I don't have COVID. you want. Get that onion on there. We got the potato, and I want a little bit of this juice on this. I'm gonna grab a spoon. Definitely gotta have other juice. All right, and there's a very small serving, but a serving. Very funny, Patrick. Patrick's over here on the side watching me do all this. He's another Miss K. They love to send me messages while they're in the room watching me. Oh, Speedbag Thrasher. He's actually watching one of my IG videos right now. Very good friend of mine. We do a lot of speedbag stuff. You guys know I love hitting the speedbag at the gym. And Speedbag Thrasher, I know you're going to be watching this video. You're welcome. I'm actually reading his Instagram messages to me right now. Rachel, thank you very much. Guys, don't forget, you can book me anytime. Make sure you call Miss Orchid, because we're getting bookings like crazy, whether it be cooking classes. I do restaurant consulting, helping small business restaurants, mom and pop places like myself, helping them get into the green, troubleshooting, whatever. Cooking classes, whether here or at your house or in the restaurant, when we get the restaurant open. The private dinners, romantic dinners, pop-up dining. We do everything, anywhere on the planet, anytime, as long as I'm not booked. And we are booking up like crazy. So again, thank you so much for your support, because the phone calls that have been coming in have been unbelievable. It's a fantastic feeling, and thank you guys so much. All right, so let's give this a try. And I love to talk. I can't help that. Where's my knife? And I need a fork. Actually, where's my camera photo knife? Whatever. I'll use this one here. Fall off of the bone. I want to get a piece of that skin. Try this chicken. Done all the way through, perfect. 45 minutes, actually probably about 50 minutes I had it in there for. Me personally, even though I'm a chef, I always, because chicken paranoids the crap out of me. I freak out when anybody serves raw chicken to a guest. And I've had it happen a few times in my restaurants. I'm all nice at the table and apologetic, but when I go in the kitchen, I'm ready to tear people's faces off. Chicken should never go out raw. That's a serious problem. So when I'm cooking, I always give it an extra 5 minutes because I want to be sure it's done. And you never want to have to cut into your chicken. That's why I use a temperature gauge, because you don't want to cut into your product, especially if you're a restaurateur and serve it to the guests cut into. That's totally unprofessional. So I always give an extra 5 to 10 minutes to be on the safe side. It's not going to hurt anything, especially with chicken. So let's try this. It's dynamite. Let's try the potato. Taste the white wine. You taste the thyme. Delicious. Very rustic. Nice. What's the word? Comfort food. Beautiful comfort food. So try this dish out. Let me know what you think. Fantastic. I have the first video. I am going to put both of these videos together, splice them. It'll go onto YouTube and transfer to all the platforms that I have, TikTok, all that stuff. So, well, probably not TikTok, because this video will be too long for that. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye out for that pizzeria that's coming. Keep an eye out in your states, whatever state you're watching from, because Tarantino's will be opening up in a multiple, God willing, of course, in multiple locations all over the place. That's the goal. And we're getting ready to get started on that, which you have already started the paperwork on it. So, you guys have a great night. Charles, would you? Falcons all the way to the Super Bowl. Brady's going down. Yeah. He's going down all right in history with another ring. He's unbelievable. But I noticed you keep putting those pictures up there with the number 12 on there. You're holding it up all smiling and everything, Charles. I love you, brother. I love all of you. Thank you so much for watching and sharing. Any questions? Don't forget, become a supporter. Click support now at the top of the page. Help us out. Super discounts, especially when I do these home dinners and stuff like that. People are loving them. Make sure you like all my pages and follow all kinds of stuff going on. And I'm looking forward to cooking for you guys soon. God bless and love you all.